a journey through time and space. Well, here I am. I'm not in Vancouver, I'm in Richmond. That's not the Bow River. That's one of the many tributary arms of the Fraser River. And I am walking to STEVESTON. It's my second day here. Yesterday I went out thrift storing with my sister, and I'm going to be filming all of those and compiling them into one giant thrifting with my sister video. So yeah, there's this. It's so weird being in Vancouver again. 6 months since I've been here, and I do really notice the Goose. I really notice the crowded fucking congestion here. Completely different than in Calgary. Green grass, plants with leaves on them. Those are two other things that I have not seen in quite a while, since fall basically. The grass in Calgary is all brown. She's dead from having snow on her for fucking 4 months and it being -20. So, you know. But I've been away long enough that now it feels better here. Look, fucking daffodils. I think it'll probably be a month before I see any daffodils in Calgary. It's going to be a long walk, but when I get to the end, I'll have a coffee and maybe get some fish and chips. I don't suspect that many people will watch these videos, but I don't really care because, you know, I rewatch these things and I see the progress of my life, and I think that's important. You know, they're not very exciting, the videos, and I don't know much about where I am most of the time, and I'm effing and jeffing a lot, and people are like, you shouldn't fucking swear so much in your videos, Jeremy. It fucking alienates the people who don't like people who fucking swear all the time and say fucking the F word every third word, and maybe even the D word, and the B word maybe. But anyway, so I'm walking along the water. I'll take periodic videos of things, but this is just my clear my head day. It's gonna be pissing down rain over the weekend, so it's not like I'm gonna be doing any long walking. Yeah, it's very weird because I don't feel like I really belong here anymore. I feel very out of place. Maybe my hometown, but it's not where I live. All right, come with me now on a journey to fuck off. Cherry blossoms in full effect. Not one tree has any leaves on it in Calgary. So, yeah, this is kind of a trip. This is the south arm of the Fraser. I just figured it out. That's the airport. North arm of the Fraser goes on the other side of it. So, you know, knowledge is power. My main goals here were to eat sushi and get a blue hoodie at a thrift store. Got a blue hoodie already. That was yesterday. Ate sushi the first day I was here. I think the rest is gravy after that. Weird, man. Fucking airplanes. The smell is something that it's very noticeable. And, you know, it's not the smell of a shithole, it's the smell of being this close to the sea and mountains and stuff like that. I don't know if I've ever filmed here before. Oh, look at all those oyster shells. I remember filming a whole bunch of oyster shells in Comox when I was there, and you can watch that video. Or not. It really doesn't matter. But, yeah. It's quite nice here, you know? The weather's gonna be the shits while I'm here, though. This is the issue. Like, I'm gonna be fighting rain the whole fucking time I'm here. But that's the problem. I mean, you're not gonna get perfect weather in Vancouver. I mean, it's rained 5 times in Calgary since I've lived there. I don't even remember what it looks like, you know? Of course, it snowed, and the snow lasted for 4 months. So, you know, there's that. The snow doesn't last here more than 4 days. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Like you can see, as soon as I landed and got to my parents' house, I buzzed my hair off. As per tradition, because I left my clippers here in Vancouver, so I really couldn't cut my hair in Calgary. So every time I come here, you know, I buzz my hair off, so I look like you know, I'm on a prison camp somewhere. So yeah, these are the flats here, some flats, some high, you know, some tidal flats, I guess. Harbor Air takes off from the this is the south terminal of Harbor Air. I've never taken off from there, so, you know, maybe that's in my in the cards for old Jeremy. Yeah, I mean, like I said, most of this shit I film, it's gonna be for me, you know. It's a really interesting thing though, because I don't feel, like I said, I don't feel as if this is my home anymore. It was, and I know where everything is here, and I know how to get to it, but you know, there's just so many fucking toxic memories from this place. And, you know, it's still, you can still feel it trying to kill you when you're here. So, but anyway, I'm gonna keep going along. Might stop into one of my favorite places right there and hammer out a piss, cause fuck, I gotta use it. Over yonder, you'll see a giant gated condo, you know, building community thing there. I did the irrigation in there for like 17 years. I almost fucking died in there. And legit, as a shoot, I almost fucking died in there. I spent so fucking much time in there. I could walk you around that place even to this day and point you to every valve box in that place. Useless information, but factual. I've flown on one of those. Pretty cool. But yeah, that place is a fucking shithole. The first time I did the irrigation in there was 1998. I mean, bear in mind I did irrigation for 18 years. But yeah, we did it for 17 in there, and then they fired us because they were saying that we weren't doing the job properly. But the main line blew in there, and the entire fucking system got filled with sand. I was in the hole when the main line blew, and a fucking like 50-pound brass fitting fired past me at like, you know, 110 fucking PSI pressure, and the hole filled up in about 3 seconds. I was lucky to get out of the hole. Almost died there. So needless to say, from that day forward, I never did a fucking good job there. Fuck it. Sprinkler fucking head didn't work. If no one fucking saw it, I didn't fix it. Fuck it. All the heads, all the very end heads were filled with sand, because the whole system was filled with sand. All the valves were filled with sand. It took us months to fucking get that system back functional again. Needless to say, I didn't get back in the hole with the fucking main line again. You know, it was like fucking, I don't even know how many gallons per second came out of that pipe before we could shut it off. And it was mental. And then the whole complex, oh yeah, then they fixed it and paved over the spot where the pipe went, and then it blew again while we weren't there and fucking destroyed their fucking new paved walkway. I laughed. Anyway, little truthful story about this shithole. I mean, you know, it's not their fault, but and I was a really like ambivalent worker, so you know, they get what they pay for. Anyway, off I go. Here you see the beavers chewed this tree down because he didn't like the idea of moving water. Not a proper beaver, not a giant one, but they call them bank beavers. They're smaller. Wish I could show you one. I've seen a few of them. They have them in Calgary too. But yeah, they, you know, they don't like the idea of moving water. So there's another one down here. It's a fucking boggy mess in here. But yeah, gross. Where am I going? Let me get out of here. Golf course right there. And I'm just about at the inlet. Well, Juan de Fuca Strait, not an inlet. But yeah, just kind of enjoying myself as usual. I mean, how can I not enjoy myself, right? You know, there's this. And, you know, I am enjoying the actual humidity in the air. I forgot about that and what it actually feels like. It's harsh damp. More trees that beavers didn't like. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, just about at the yeah. Okay. What you see there, is that an otter? Look at it. Or is it a beaver? No, that's an otter. There's nothing odder than a beaver. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it, guys. I might have to zoom in on that. Look at it go. Bloop. Look at it swimming around. Yeah, that's a fucking otter. Well, I didn't get a fucking beaver shot. You know what I'm saying? Anyone? High five? But look at him go. That's crazy, man. That's lucky. What a world we live in. Where I can film an otter for you. Look at him go. He's eating like mud bugs and shit. I will zoom in on this. I can. You know, this is 4K, so if I zoom in, it doesn't lose any debris. Look at the ducks are freaking out. They don't like the idea of that guy doing that. Unbelievable. This is fucking nature at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Holy jumped up Jesus. An otter. I'll zoom in on her, like I said. There he is again. Came out from underneath the little bridge thing that I'm on. I don't know what he's eating. Fucking, you know, clams. Fucking, what do you call it? Dragonfly larva? That would be good. Those things are huge. Anyway, that's fun. Come with me now on a journey through time and space. Let's go through here. I got a long fucking walk. This is the hall. But yeah, I'll show you what's through here and then mosey. Don't know if I ever filmed here before. But, you know, when I rewatch it, because, you know, I'm my own biggest fan, I'll be like, hey, I remember that. Like it was only yesterday. And there's this. I don't know if you can see, but that's Vancouver Island across the way. I've been over there and filmed there. You can watch that if you want. Fucking Jesus, I just tripped. Cocksucker. But yeah, anyway. A Harbour Air seaplane coming in from Victoria, I'll bet. Can I get any further, or is this her? Is this all she wrote? Yeah, I can't walk that way. These are all protected lands. This is like, you're not even allowed to fucking go over there. Because it's some kind of protected lands, I guess. I don't know, man. Do the math on her. I can't really pinpoint where I am on Grubgun interactive map because I'm not on a street. So, but you can figure it out. Or not, I'm not sure. There's this, anyway. Right? No? Well, there's a big airplane over there taking off from the airport. What a world we live in. There's a huge flock of snow geese out there. And they've taken to wing because there's two bald eagles looking for lunch. I watched them flying overhead, and yeah, they thought maybe if we go grab a piece, you know, an 8-piece, you know, lunch pack or whatever. But you know, so the geese all thought, no, fuck it, catch me in the air, bitch. How about that? And then now they're all landing because I guess they've ruled out the fact that maybe they're not lunch. Maybe the eagles are looking for you know, a 3-piece haddock and chips or whatever. But yeah, these snow geese, they started coming here. I think it was climate change that brought them here. And sorry, my battery shit the bed. Yeah, I think it was climate change that brought these these geese here. They fly from Russia, I think. And there are tons of them. This is just a small, like, I don't know if you can see all these bastards, but they are fucking, there's lots of them. There's probably like 1,000 of them there. But I've seen way more. They've been coming here for like a decade. Snow geese, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there they go. Because there's the eagle. And they're like, you're not gonna fucking get me, boy. There they go. There's lots of eagles actually out here. I don't know. Are they eagles or ravens or... Oh, those are eagles. Anyway, big deal. Who cares, right? Nobody cares? They're pretty cool. They're all white, but they have black wingtips. Neat. Just about at the end of the river walk part. Some nice apartments here, or condos or whatever they are. Imagine living right there. And then having that to look at. Bet you a fucking piss cutter wind runs off that fucking flats, off those flats, like, come winter time. Who cares? Yeah, I'm just about at STEVESTON. Gonna indulge in some kind of a treat of some description. Jumbo hot dog sounds good, but we'll never know until I see what's on the menu. Was going to be fish and chips on the wharf, but I don't know. Plenty of time for that. Join me. Well, here we are. It's cherry blossom mania by the looks of it. Trees in Calgary don't even have leaves trying to grow on them, let alone blossoms. Like, this is insane. I'm gonna cut through right through the fucking middle of them. Look, even this log has a plant growing out of it. The logs don't grow plants in Calgary till, I don't know, mid-April? I don't know. I'm going right through this fucking thing. There's a whole bunch of people here going haywire, taking pictures of whatever. Cherry blossoms? I mean, I didn't think I'd see this, but, you know. Got some awesome stuff going on, though, to tell you the truth. Bye, howdy. Look at this. Come on now. That's alright. No? I remember cutting through here once, and there were no blossoms on the trees. Look at that. Like, this is something else. I haven't seen anything like this in ever, to be honest. These guys are taking pictures. I'll get out of the way. Pretty cool. Anyway, I'm sure you're about as interested in this as you are in the last 5 years of my videos, but regardless, like I said, I'll remember, and I'm my own biggest fan. Yeah, so STEVESTON's like a fishing village, right? So, you know, there's a whole pile of crab pots when they're crabbing, I guess. And that truck's got a whole bunch of fucking rope in the back of her, and there's a sign over there that says STEVESTON Harbor, fishing forever. I mean, forever, you know. Sure, once the sun goes supernova, there's not going to be much fishing going on. But there's big fishing boats. I'll show you more when I get right down to the harbor. There, you see, look, fishing forever. You know, I don't think they were fishing here 150,000 years ago or anything, so basically they're lying to me. I don't brook liars. But there's a cannery up here where they used to can fish. You can go for a tour of that. Check out the old Dodge Power Wagon. That's factory. So yeah, there's this. More to come. There's the floating fish and chips place. Pajo's on the wharf. That's where I was going to eat, but you can see all the fishing boats. Used to come down here and buy salmon right off the boat. I don't know, you can probably still do that, but, you know. Is it real? I don't know. Yeah, there's another floating restaurant there. Don't know what that's about. But around here, there's a fucking burger place that's like just a hole in the wall. Over there, I guess. I'll find out. But I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna have a coffee and sit down and chill for a bit. There's a couple thrift stores here. I don't know if they're open or not, but we'll find out. Fraser River, ladies and gentlemen. The working river. In a live format environment. Join me? Everyone comes to this place for fish and chips and stuff like that. Here's me getting a hot dog. Grilled hot dog, mind you. It's really good. I'm gonna head down that way afterwards. Why does there always have to be fucking noise everywhere? Espresso macchiato from the STEVESTON coffee company. I'm just heading down there. I think the thrift store is open, so I'll go check it out. What the hell? There's also one in a church that I may go look at, but we'll see. If it's not open, it's not open. What can you do, right? I don't even know if the church is still there. Maybe they tore the fucking thing down. Who knows? STEVESTON, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I went into the thrift store and didn't think I would find anything, and ended up getting a pair of pants for $4. Now, I don't need a pair of pants, but they were $4. They're burgundy, but they were $4.